Trey 600 with a niggas who run it. Yeah. Trey 600 though, 3600. Trey 600 though, 3600. Trey 600 though, 3600. Trey 600 though. Trey 600 with a niggas who.
Trapboy Freddie or Yella Beezy?
Man, fuck both of them niggas, man.
Expound.
Man, them niggas done threw their whole goddamn career away. Them niggas got run. Hey, man, I remember a time when I seen Yella Beezy come down to, what's that goddamn strip club used to be right there? Bottoms Up. I seen Yella Beezy come down there to Bottoms Up. Dirty little motherfucker, real dirty. That nigga had a swag. Yella Beezy used to get on stage and dance. That nigga I was like, I seen him, I said, that nigga got something. Then I seen Trapboy Freddie. I don't give a fuck about a nigga music. I'm all about what I see them do live in concert. I seen Trapboy Freddie. It was a show with Go Yayo, Trapboy Freddie, and Mo 3 in August. I forgot what that was. Man, I had so much respect for Trapboy Freddie. That nigga had his homeboy in the wheelchair that was on stage with him. I said, man, the time he had to do to get him in the car, to get him here, to bring him on. I looked at Trapboy Freddie like, this nigga's a hero to his motherfucking hood.
Right.
Like, this nigga, I say, this nigga gotta be loved. Later on, my homeboy and them did a concert. They did a car show called Auto Fest. I interviewed Trapboy Freddie back there. That's when he had the little Trapboy, had the little African piece. I interviewed him. Real cool cat. Talked to him on the phone after that. He tried to get me to come out to St. Come on out here and do another interview. I never did go because I just didn't. I didn't know nothing about Dallas, and shit. I don't know what these niggas got going on, nigga. I ain't been stupid. To get to that point to where they at now, man. How did they let this happen? Trapboy Freddie. He ain't got to be the greatest rapper. He a rapper. People listen to him. He makes money. A lot of people don't make money at this shit. Trapboy Freddie makes money at this shit. I'm quite sure he made good money at this shit. Man, how did you get to this point? How did you get to this level? Nigga, how did you trick yourself out of real life and trick yourself into the streets? How did you trick yourself in the streets in front of the world? Man, you didn't have to bring this shit in front of the world. But they say the shit you do in the dark come to the light. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. I see Yella Beezy on Instagram now. He do a lot of inspirational poems and speeches. And and I'm saying to myself, nigga, you blackballed, baby. Yeah, you blackballed, nigga. All that shit you niggas done, high sign capping, all this shit you niggas did about that body laying over there on that freeway, all that shit. Man, who got the goddamn freeway blocked up? I'm looking at it like everybody else. I'm looking at it. They put the footage out. I look at it, man. I looked at all that. And I said to myself, oh, God don't like ugly. Yeah. This is just the beginning. And man, you're going to reap what you sow. And guess what? Your kids going to pay for your sins. So everything, just think of this like this, man. Not just Trapboy Freddie, but just all these rappers out here in general. All the shit they doing that they think they might get away with. Can you imagine your kids catching cancer, getting hit by a car? You know what I'm saying? Getting shot. Mm-hmm. Can you imagine somebody doing something brutal, raping your daughter, molesting can you imagine that? That's what's gonna happen to some of y'all kids. Because the streets done trick y'all to believe that y'all can get away with this. Boy, but let me tell you something, man. God ain't playing with you boys. Mm-hmm. You saying why these boys is dying out, man? God, hey, man, it becomes a time where God say, hey, come on home, son. I'm going to use you as an example for all the motherfuckers around. Mo 3 death was a tragedy. Man, when Mo 3 died, bro, nigga, I think I laid in the bed for about a week. go to work, man. I actually cried. Like, that shit hurt me. It wasn't like, oh, that's fucked up. Like, man, it hurt me to my core to think that this man actually lost his life. Now, I done heard some stories about him. I done heard he was out there, you know, doing some shit. You know, he was out there doing some spinning. I'm not going to say he was innocent. I'm just saying he say, she say what I heard.
Right.
But, man, when I seen that boy laying out there, man, I can recall that day. I can close my eyes and recall that day. I was on social media. And I seen a video of somebody driving by in a car. And it was a guy pumping somebody's chest out there. I said, man, who is that? Somebody done got killed. God. And I look and I say, man, he kind of looked like somebody. I ain't pay, you know. Man, open my eyes. Nigga, when I seen that was Mo 3, man, that shit body rocked me, man. That shit hurt me to my core, man. Sometimes I still can't listen to his songs, man, because that shit that shit hurt me. That shit hurt me, bro. Mo 3 got killed, man. It hurt me. It hurt me.